Excuse me.
Let's focus on getting the radio fixed for right now. All right. Good work, people. But we aren't
Yes.
done yet. The General and I are gonna have a look at the radio to see what shape it's in.
Hi.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, this is really something. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started, bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you, anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Please respond if you can.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
You have anything to trade?
You looking to trade, you can talk to my wife. She's up by the house. But be warned, you try anything, you're asking for a fight. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
What kind of crops do you grow here?
Mostly potatoes so far, but we're starting on melons. Blake Abernathy. You new to the Commonwealth?
How long has this farm been here?
Generations, I'd say. My father, and his father at least. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Digging the dirt all day? No thanks.
You're a wiser woman than me. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
So stop crying about it and stand up for yourself.
Lady, you must be new to these parts. You don't stand up to raiders. Not if you value your life. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
Minutemen?
So you know them then?
You mean
Any
Preston
idea why they
Garvin's
haven't been
crew?
around so much lately?
He's over in Sanctuary, trying to rebuild the Minutemen.
You don't say. That's close by. If he'd only been there earlier, Mary may still be alive. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary.
Hey. Heads up.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Hi.
What do you need, darling?
Your thoughts?
There's nowhere else I'd rather be than right here, at your side.
That's all for now.
Fine by me. You lose.
Yes.
How are we supposed to fight when I can barely see me hands in front of me face?
Hey!
bullshit.
That's it.
Making me feel like a jilted lover.
Heads up.
What's yours is mine. Right, darling? That was easy. Got away. Never understood the use for all these crazy gizmos.
Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
I hope you're buying. Even a girl with an arsenal full of weapons needs to make a living, after all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Murder and mayhem at a discount.
Hey there.
We could really use your help.
I'm not the Tooth Fairy. Just tell me what you need so I can get out of here.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
So that was Billy.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
So, there are some rumors out there in the Commonwealth that I have heard. You know the one about the railroad? A group that actually helps. They help synths who want to escape the Institute, yeah? Well, maybe it's not just a rumor. I mean, it is, as far as I know. Of course, I mean, they may actually be out there. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I bet. I think it's way safer to just sit here and play music.
Why you should have a drink
Do
before.
these objects
That's the trick.
keep moving?
Who's there?
Get some, motherfucker!
Huh? Nothing there now. What do you think?
Give up now! Oh, man, come back! I was having fun! Time to reel him in. Grenade! Hit the fireworks! Just die!
How much you got left in you?
Move, move, move!
Sweet.
Where'd that little bitch go? Ain't scared yet! Damn it!
Still kicking? Sweet! Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Got it.
Scared, huh? Should be. Shit!
Going down. Lower level. Lower level. Going down. Main assembly line.
The hell was that? What the fuck was that?
fuck was that?
Lost him. Just had to play hero. Disappearing act. Huh? Aw, man, come back! I was having fun.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Seems to be going well.
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time.
there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
You forgot to make an appointment.
Ah, what's smart mouth, eh? I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Glad to meet you. We could use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'm still waiting for you to tell me what you want.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not. I'm pretty sure all of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo...
Alert! I've just been notified of a kidnapping. Minutemen, please respond if you're in the area.
Ah, good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the northeast bastion. This was the general's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from here to the armory.
Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
The tunnel's blocked by this rubble. We'll have to find some way to clear it.